Hi everyone, it's Kamel. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Also, if my tongue is blue, I ate a lollipop before this video, a blue raspberry lollipop. But that's irrelevant. So in today's video, we're going to be doing an upcycling video. I'm basically going to be doing a video about following an upcycling tutorial and seeing how the way my little upcycle came out compared to their little upcycle, or to see if I can even do the upcycle or whatever. So I have these pair of pants that I tried upcycling one time, but the upcycle didn't come out how I wanted it to. So basically I bleached one side of the pant leg and left the other pant leg alone. So one side of the pant leg is like a lighter wash than the other. And the one side of the pant leg that I did bleach, it did come out bigger than the other pant leg that I didn't bleach. So the pant leg that I didn't bleach, that's a darker wash. It fits tighter on my leg than the one pant leg that I did bleach, which fits looser on my legs. So basically I have two different fitted pant legs for these type of pants, and I wanted to re-upcycle them to see if I can actually wear these jeans or wear this clothing item, because ever since I did do that upcycle, I didn't wear them just because I couldn't really find anything to wear them with, and they fit weird. So I'm going to re-upcycle them in this video, and I'm going to try to turn these pair of jeans into a skirt, because one, I don't have skirts in my closet, and I wanted to try doing that, and I wanted to do an upcycle. Plus I have to do an upcycling project for one of my classes, and I thought I would also film about it. I am out of breath and it just but yes, that's gonna be today's video. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's get on to the video. Okay, so this is a video that I'm going to be following. I literally just looked up how to make pants into a skirt, and I've seen this video before. So this is the little video tutorial that I'm going to be following to turn my jeans into a skirt by the Fashion Wizard. I watch her all the time to get like upcycling ideas and stuff. Yeah, and I like the way how she turned her jeans into a skirt in the style that she did it, I guess. So this is the video that I'm going to be watching, and we're going to start it and press play. Okay, so for her first step, she basically folded her pants in half and cut them. So when I cut my pants, I'm not going to cut too much off, because I don't want it to be like too short. But when I try the skirt on, when it's finished, I will cut more, because it's best to cut like a little bit than to cut like more, if that makes sense. Like once you cut, you can't put it back on. So I'm just gonna cut a little bit off. Also, I have chalk like she has, and cut a little bit, and I'm also going to save these parts of my pants, because maybe I could turn this into something. And now we have this cut pair of pants. Okay, so next she basically cut this inner seam open. So I'm gonna do that. Let's see. And then she also said it's best to use like loose fitted pants than tight fitted pants. So if it does fit a bit tight, I can just bleach the other side. Because the bleach did make this side bigger. But we'll see how it turns out for the finished product. Whoa, I cut myself. I knew I cut myself. Anyways, so now I'm going to seam rip up here. By the way, guys, cut's not that bad. I literally just noticed it. It doesn't hurt at all. It's just, Anyway, so now I'm going to seam rip up here up until the zipper part right there, because that's what she also did. And on the back, I'm also going to do the same thing. I'm going to seam rip here this part just until this part of the pants lay flat. And when seam ripping, I am going to take my time just to not put a hole in the pants or whatever, because sometimes I do rush just so I can see the finished outcome. But if you take your time during the process, the outcome will come out looking much better. So I'll see you guys when I'm done that. And I gotta go take care of my cut and find a band-aid. Okay, so I seam ripped it. Took a while, but I got it. So I seam ripped this part's open. I didn't seam rip it all the way. I just need to seam rip it until it laid flat. Lays pretty flat to me. The front part I also seam ripped open. So that's just open up until the zipper part, like she said. I could go a little bit more, but I think that's fine. It should be fine, you know. And now let's go and watch the next step. Well, I'm gonna watch the next step, and I'm gonna tell you guys what the next step is. Okay, so for the next step, she cut off one of these seams from one of these bulky seams, basically. And that's what I'm gonna do too. She cut hers off because it was like worn out, and I'm gonna cut mine off because she cut hers off. Mine is not really worn out. I barely wore these pants, but I'm still gonna cut it off just to follow the tutorial. Okay. And then afterwards, she basically flips her pants like this to lay it out flat. I'm gonna go on the other side because one side is larger than the other. Other side. And she lined up her seams. So I'm gonna find my pins. It's my sewing bag. And she lined up her seams, like these two middle seams here. That's what she did. She lined them up. And you basically just want to like get it to lay flat and line up your seams. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing. Draw our lines, do the pinning, the stitching, Okay, so I'm not realizing I'm gonna turn my skirt inside out. Just because this is like the side that I'm going to sew on, you know, so I can see the lines. And this is like the right side up of the pants. So I'm gonna turn it inside out. Okay. Hopefully you won't see the chalk lines because this is like the right side of the pants. Like I said, and like I've been saying. So I'm gonna turn it inside out. And plus she did turn it inside out in hers video. You know? So that should be much better. And I'm gonna repen it, redraw the lines, and sew it. So I was sewing with a little bit of thread on the spool. Like I literally had like a little bit left. Luckily it lasted me until I could do all my stitching. I mean, I did have another full spool of thread, but I wanted to use up all this one before I moved on. But anyway, I finished sewing it. I did 2 rows of zigzag stitching. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, on each side. And now I can cut off the excess thread. Or no, not the excess thread. I already cut off the excess threads. Now I can cut off the excess fabrics that's on either side of the stitching. Cut close to the stitching, not too close. Luckily I did do zigzag stitching, so that way it can prevent spraying of the fabric. And then I'm gonna also take out this pin that was there too. And now I'm gonna turn it inside out, see how it comes out, and see how it looks. Try it on and see if I need to make any adjustments. The back looks weird. The back looks weird. I can already tell the back looks weird. Like, look at it. It's like a little peak there. But nonetheless, the skirt looks cool. It has the two-toned of it. I'm gonna try it on and see how it looks like and show you guys what it looks like. Anyway, so I am done now the tutorial. I'm done making the skirt. I did cut off 4.5 inches off the skirt, and I like this length of the skirt better. As you can see, the sun is setting, but as you can see, I did put on a shirt just to put together a little outfit for the skirt. But yeah, so there's that. Anyway, so the tutorial was easy to follow. I would recommend following that tutorial. It wasn't that hard at all. Simple, easy directions. So yes, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.